In this video, we will be performing some exercises to help get us used to the writing of basic select statements. In front of you, you will see around 8 to 10 different queries that you are to attempt. Please go ahead and pause this video at this time so that you can take a look at these questions and attempt queries answering these specific questions. Please give yourself around 15 to 20 minutes to attempt these queries. Once you think you have the solutions to these queries, please continue playing the video to see the solutions corresponding to these queries. To start off with, these queries are associated with the Classic Models database. The Classic Models is a database that we have access to on this database server. So, prior to attempting these queries, we need to use the Classic Models database, and we can do that by either double-clicking on the term Classic Models, or we could just write the use statement. Once I've done that, we see that we are using the Classic Models database as that database is highlighted and bolded in black. Let's start off with the first query. The first query is asking us to list all the contents of the customers table. To list all the contents of the customers table, we can click on the arrow next to tables and notice that there is a table called customers and I want all the contents of it. That means I want everything. That is select star. The from statement is going to indicate the table we want all the data from. So I shall say from customers. Please note that I am following the case sensitive conventions present with a capitalized C. On running this and executing this query, we see we have a variety of different columns and we have 122 rows returned from the customers table. The next query asks us to list out all the contents of the products table. That would be select star from products. Products is the table that is present in the Classic Model database. On running this query, we see all the columns and 110 rows of the products table. The next query asks to list all the contents of the employees table. Again, following convention, select star from employees. On running this query, we see all the columns and 23 rows. The next query asks us to list the customer name and phone of customers. And so I am to list the customer name and the phone to specific columns in this specific order. I shall say select customer name, comma, phone from customers. This gives me the two columns that are requested by this query, customer name and phone from the customers table. The next query asks me to list the customer name, city, state, and country of customers. So select customer name, city, state, country from customers. If you're ever wondering how does one know what the columns of the table are, One can always run the query select star from customers to identify all the different columns that are present in the customers table. The next query asks us to list the name and scale of products. So this shall be select product name, product scale from products. Will give us the two columns that are present in this products table that we are interested in. The next query asks us to list the product name, product line, MSRP, and buy price of product. This shall be select product name, product line, MSRP, comma, buy price from products. This lists out the 4 different columns requested in this query. And the last query asks us to list out the employee's first name, last name, and their job title from the employees table. This looks like the following. Select first name, comma, last name, and their job title from employees. Giving me the first the columns that are requested and the 23 different employees that are present in the employees table. This concludes the warm-up exercises associated with the select statement.